At 12:50 hours, we've received a 911 call from the nanny at the residence here behind me, 4816 Roslyn Way. She was reporting that two assailants came into the residence dressed as police officers. One was wearing a vest that said sheriff, another one was wearing a hat that said US Marshals. They were displaying weapons, claimed to be officers. They rounded up the family and put them into handcuffs, and then immediately began demanding money. One of the individuals in the residence gave up their vehicles to take the vehicle instead of hurting my family, and they took the vehicle and then fled. That vehicle is still outstanding at this point in time. We're still looking for it. It is a 2008 Chevy Avalanche pickup. The assailants are described as two Asian male adults, 20 to 25 years old, medium build, one with a thin goatee, and they're right now wearing all dark clothing. One had camouflage pants, and then they had the tactical vests on them, and they also had some type of radios on them, and they were apparently in communication with some third party. So the vehicle and the individuals are outstanding. Total loss, we don't know exactly. We're still trying to get the handcuffs and everything situated here with the individuals of the residence. No one in the residence was harmed, other than obviously the nerves of having people come bursting in your house and pointing weapons at them. Apparently they knocked on the door, demanded entry, said they were the police. The residents complied, opened the door, and that's when they were immediately assaulted by the assailants. Immediately taken down to the ground at gunpoint. Fortunately, we've had thefts and past incidences that I can remember where this type of equipment's been taken from officers' personal vehicles. Yeah, most of the time the police aren't coming to your door at this late hour of the night, and if we are, it's usually for a specific reason, and we'll have clear credentials on us, and there's nothing wrong with asking for our credentials. Every officer should have their ID cards on them, and also their clear badge display. Now, I don't know all the details quite yet, still unfolding. It's very dynamic right now. Suspect vehicle is still outstanding. I'm sure there'll be more details unfolding here, as we very well know these situations do tend to gravitate into other more different directions. Yes, unfortunately, it's almost a monthly, every 2 weeks we get a bulletin on someone's equipment was taken out of their vehicle. The handcuffs are disengaged. They're not completely, we were able to get through the chains. However, they're not using our brand of handcuffs, which are a much more conventional type handcuff. They're using an unconventional handcuff that we haven't quite seen before. It takes a bigger key that we don't have, so we're working on trying to get those off the poor victims right now. I have 4 victims. I have the residents and the 3 residents inside there and their nanny. So if anyone has information regarding this crime right now, if they could call the Elk Grove Police Department or your local agency at 911, or Elk Grove Police Department at 471-5115.